Sun, moon, and stars intuitive.
Signs and moons. Of course, I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now, you know, I got to remind people, I got a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone, a wannabe me, but try to do it better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, and a voodoo high priest or priestess, all floating through that comment section. But I also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or priestess is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you got to do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Ooh-wee. Don't fall for the okie-doke, people. If you have to bend somebody's will for them to be with you, or for you to be with them, they don't need you, and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be somebody in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them, an ex, a coworker, a past over loved one. You may or may not know these individuals. Any and all information that you need about me or regarding this reading shall be in the description box below. Be mindful the scammers are scamming, and they have no problem with using your picture, my picture, somebody else's picture all the way across the world. All right? I appreciate all of you that send me healing energy, those that pray, that send prayers to me, those of you that donate. I really do. Okay? You got somebody that's indecisive. See, they're on the fence. All right? I'm hearing monkey in the middle. I feel like this is going to resonate with that reading where I talked about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Somebody has a fear of commitment or, it's the same thing, an inability to commit. Okay? This may be someone that starts a lot of projects but doesn't finish. This person is indecisive with pendulum being here on the fence. Somebody could use a pendulum they may have in the past, or this may be a message for those of you that feel comfortable enough to use a pendulum to purchase one. Now, I do suggest that you look up how to use them. I don't suggest that you take instructions on anyone on how to use it or how to program it. One of the things that I've done in the past was I asked the pendulum what yes, no, maybe in the past and future looks like. Those of you that want me to do a separate video about pendulums, just put it in the comment section below. I'm no expert. However, I can share with you some of the things that I've learned, okay? If enough people request it, then I'll go ahead and do so. This is about your accomplishments or lack of. We got Capricorn and Taurus. Somebody needs to speak some sort of truth. They feel stuck. Something was illuminated about this person. Somebody has been doing incantations, money, rituals, and spells, okay? This person may have been trying to do a reversal that came out in the last reading as well. Something was illuminated about somebody's finances here. 26 could be significant. 62 could be significant. Somebody's very passionate. Somebody's very controlling and obsessed with control. Somebody didn't want you to believe in yourself so you could stride out into new territory, so you can travel or your work travels. This is somebody that was trying to halt your stability. It doesn't matter if you are a Capricorn or a Taurus, but it's definitely going to resonate with those of you that are Capricorns, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. Make sure to get your birth chart. There's a link in the description box below. Whether this is you or someone in your environment that has these placements strong in their chart, especially Taurus, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. This is talking about passion. This is talking about control. This is talking about obsession. All right. So this is also about someone making the choice to move forward, okay? Releasing some toxic belief system or a toxic belief about stability, whether if it is marriage, if it is finances, how to gain it, or how to be stable. This is someone that needs to learn the lesson of stability on their own so they can be whole, so they can attract whole people. This is someone also that is trying to control someone because they lack stability, they lack self-control. That came out in the last reading also. If you resonate with this reading, you may want to check that out, especially you may want to check out any reading that happens to pop up on your timeline, regardless if it is 6 months ago, a year, 3 months, 2 months for some of you is what I'm getting. Somebody's having to reevaluate what success means. We have 22 here, okay? This is somebody, because it's on the fence. I'm going to read it from the high perspective. In the past, you was indecisive about what to invest in, who to invest in. As a matter of fact, I feel like you were the fuel, okay, for someone else. You are someone that likes to push others into their success, okay? Now, in a righteous world, it would be equal give and take. It would be you use me, I use you, fair exchange, no robbery, okay? Now, the lesson that you had to learn was spiritual and material. It's talking about building positive relationships, fostering equal give and take in your relationship. Some of you were being drained because you was giving out a lot and you were not receiving much in return. As a matter of fact, some of you were being leaned on for stability. I don't care if you lack in finances or not. You were that stable energy that someone could come to and you answer their questions. You'll lead them in the right direction. As a matter of fact, people trust your word. Okay? Now you're in this energy of creating your own reality. You may be seeing a lot of double numbers, synchronicities, 22, 11, 444, 333. If this is not you, this is someone in your environment, but for sure it's a lot of you. This is talking about you being the architect, you building this solid foundation for yourself, okay? Somebody may have taken advantage of you because at this time you may not have seemed on the physical plane as stable. As a matter of fact, you may have only had enough to take care of your bills and things of that sort. You were dealing with somebody that wanted someone of status. They wanted somebody that was a people attractor. Okay, this is someone that wants to be seen as a celebrity. It could be a celebrity as well. All right. With the 22 being here on the fence, the message for you was it's time for you to get structured. Okay. So this is something that was being illuminated to you. You had to reevaluate what you give your time, money, energy, focus to, right? Because money is currency. That's energy as well. All right. Some of you, you're dealing with, or you are someone that spends money frivolously. Okay. It's all about the surface. Somebody was paying attention to the outer things. We all do. We all pay attention to our stability, what we look like on the outside. But something changed at a point where you had to build that spiritual energy, that you had to go within and heal something. Okay? So, we have lunar eclipse. This is talking about a change, obviously, within or without. Because this is on the fence, I have to read it in both perspectives, the low vibration and the high vibration. This is Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, so this is telling me someone is receiving good fortune and somebody is bad luck. Okay, now you may have a connection with somebody that has some sort of karmic debt. Okay, some sort of karmic poverty, curse placed on them because of what they did in the past. This is someone that is temperamental. All right. This is someone that get aggressive during the different moon cycles, possibly because they do moon magic or moon incantations. There was some sort of change that somebody is about to embark on or did in the past where they was being forced, whether if it's you or someone else, to go a different direction. Somebody may have discovered something about you. Okay, or you discovered something about somebody in the past, someone that was in this Knight of Wands type of energy after you healed, of course, right? So, yeah. With Moon and Gemini, that could be significant for someone. Somebody may have been dealing with somebody that was two-faced. Now, I'm not saying all Geminis are two-faced. What I'm saying is this is something that was hidden from you. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is a Gemini, but for some of you, this could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node. Okay, so you didn't know whether to stay or whether to go because you hadn't healed yet. This was a soul contract, a soul tie. As a matter of fact, this is the crossroads that you were at where you were about to go in a new direction. Okay. Yeah, Sun in Cancer. This either is an indication of someone needing to heal the feminine energy. Someone may have went back to someone that they have children with. Okay, this may have been something that was hidden, that this person had a soul tie, a soul mate, a soul contract with someone else. For some of you, you could have a child with this person. Somebody could be on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. Okay, this could also be somebody having a choice between someone that they have a home with and someone that they see a future with or you see the future with. Okay, yeah. So somebody went back to a commitment, whether if it is a marriage or if it is a common law situation or a home base, but there was a contract here. So this would tell me that this person went back and forth between, they would take breaks and they would go back. So that's what soul ties are about. You start something, you stop, you start something, you stop. You keep feeling like there's every excuse in the book that someone could come up with the reason why they need to go back. But what it really is someone needs to heal, because if it was going to work, it would have worked the first time, right? So somebody was in the energy of reevaluating what relationships were. This person may have felt like because something didn't work out with this previous person that they may have invested in, have a family in, that it wouldn't work out with anyone. Okay, so this person may have kept you in limbo is what I'm hearing. Why is Moon and Capricorn here? Something could have happened in Taurus season. For some of you, you could be a Taurus. Somebody involved may be a Taurus, as well as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this person couldn't decide because they had, whether if it's you or this individual, they had money tied up in the situation. So money, they say the love of money is the root of all evil. And most definitely it is when somebody is not balanced or they haven't healed. They lack in faith here. This is telling me there was some sort of transformation having to do with somebody's finances, okay, or love life. I'm hearing property, real estate, and here we have that transformation energy. This person was keeping things secret, or somebody was doing something in the dark regards to someone's finances. Some of you may be going back and backtracking, checking your records or something like that. I'm hearing something is missing. Okay. Somebody may have a secret addiction, whether if it is substance or if it is alcohol. Okay. Or, the other thing. Right? This person was keeping secrets. You didn't know where the money was going. You didn't know where the money was coming from. Things of that sort. I'm hearing something about tax evasion or something like that. Somebody may be getting audited going on in the future, or somebody's bank accounts may have been froze. Okay. This is someone that may most definitely be in a partnership, a marriage with Venus being here. Somebody's a pleasure seeker. They're only in it for a good time, not a long time. You know how people like to say that? Okay, well, that's this person. Okay. They had a foundation, whether if it was stable or not. That foundation was somebody that they continuously go back to. They knew that this person would be there because this person needed to heal. Okay. It could be a masculine or a feminine. But somebody's mask was cracked. There was some sort of transformation having to do with somebody's love life or the belief of what love was about. This could be a friends group with the 11th house, okay? This could also be your social life or your goals, okay? Eclipse and Taurus, why is this here? We have Leo. So, I mean, you know, Leo is a representation of the heart space. It's also fixed energy. Okay, so somebody is stubborn. Matter of fact, Taurus is also a fixed energy. So this person was like hard-headed. Okay. This is someone that I'm hearing refused to see the forest from the trees. The 7th house is Venus energy, whether if you're a Taurus or a Virgo. You may have Leo in the 7th house as well as Taurus or Libra. But this is talking about balance, equal give and take. This whole reading is talking about equal give and take. I feel like you were with someone that was taking your love, your energy, the energy of stability, and giving it to someone that was unstable. Now you're in this energy of fostering positive, strong foundations. You know what it looks like. Some of you may be having a home build or a business or something like that. But this is talking about structure. It's also talking about discipline. Okay. Leo again represents the heart and the autonomy. That is the 5th house energy. This is talking about a soulmate. Okay, 6 of Cups energy. Somebody could be very nostalgic. This could also be an indication of a past life with someone or some people. This could be about your creativity. This could be about your children. This could be about your love life. But this also could be someone speculating something having to do with someone's finances, and somebody is having a change of heart. This person is in the Mufasa energy. Okay, they want to be the king of the jungle here. All right, and this person feels like they have to have their finances together. It's all about what they have or they think it is. But interesting enough, we got Jupiter energy, some more Sagittarius energy, right? So this is talking about growth. It's talking about rapid change. Somebody gaining some sort of knowledge after coming out of some sort of illusion, some rose-colored glasses energy. This could be someone that deals with mysticism. Okay. Somebody may know how to make something out of nothing as well, but this could also be something being illuminated about some sorcery. Somebody didn't want you or whoever this is to believe in themselves. They didn't want this person to change, or they didn't want you to change, or they didn't want their fortune to change. And they may have been obsessively controlling some information or some person. Here, there was a transformation. Somebody was in a cocoon for a while here, healing from whatever energy that was produced from this foundation, this home, this soulmate, these children, their creativity. So now this person is in this butterfly energy, okay, after coming out of healing, and they're ready to travel. Matter of fact, they're very passionate. So what they feel, what somebody was trying to do was stop someone from ascending, awakening, and believing in themselves, okay? And this is someone that was in their home, someone that they cared about, if there's not somebody in their home, right? 7th house speaks about justice, right? It's Libra energy. It's balance, balancing of your emotions, balancing of your light, your dark, your masculine, your feminine. After coming out of a fated situation where someone didn't take accountability or responsibility for the energy that they walk in. I keep hearing martyr. Capricorn in the building. Double Capricorn. So with all these double signs, this is telling me you are dealing with somebody that has a similar chart. Now, you could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus dealing with another earth sign. But for some of you, you're definitely dealing with, okay, for instance, you're a Cap, you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Or in the 10th house, both of you, you know, or all these people, you may have fire in your 10th house, whether if it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some of you, this is some sort of karmic something that was karmically in alignment, having to do with your 10th house. Okay, this is something that you needed to complete. This was a lesson that you needed to learn. The 10th house is the world card. The world card is a symbolic of Capricorn, which is the devil. And y'all know, some of y'all don't know. I always say it. The creator gave the devil dominion over the world. So you are here to face some sort of temptation, some sort of fear. You're here to work off karma. I don't care if you're an earth angel or not. There's something that you're supposed to do for the world. Okay, so somebody needed to believe in themselves, because this is an individual that was all in their head. They had a lot of false starts with a lot of different people because they were worried about what things look like on the surface. Okay, Aries is all about the way you see yourself and the way other people see you. It's the baby of the zodiac, I like to say, because it's, well, some people say it's the firstborn. So, I mean, you know, duality, polarity, whatever. But because they are the baby of the zodiac, in my opinion, they're very fiery, very passionate, but also they're not really aware of their energy and how it affects other people. They're aware of what they want to present to the world, but they're not aware of the energy that they place in the world. Okay, so somebody's all in their head about status with the 10th house being here. This is something that is destined for you. Of course, you could have Aries, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, okay, Sagittarius in your 10th house. But this is about stardom. This is about recognition. It's about equal give and take. It's about leaving something positive on this world, a positive imprint on this world. So this person is all in their head about their legacy, okay, their future. Somebody's ready to embark on some sort of adventure. Adventure came out in the last reading as well. Somebody could be traveling, wanting to travel away or travel towards something that they feel drawn to. There's some sort of magnetic attraction here. 9 could be significant. 9 months, 9 days, 9 years, even 9 minutes. Okay. Oh, we got the 3rd house, Gemini energy, and this is a slow progress. So it may have took this person a long time to come in your direction. Okay, no pun intended. The 3rd house is Gemini energy. That is about the mind, right? This is somebody that makes a lot of head over heart decisions because they are responsible for a lot of people. Okay. This could be about your siblings, their siblings. It could be about people in your environment, but this could also be about trips. Somebody's trying to think of, or you may be coming up with some sort of vacation or something like that. This could have something to do with your ancestors with the 4th house. The 4th house talks about the matriarch, right? It talks about your support system. It talks about your home. This could be a mother, but it could be a father as well. But it could also be somebody's ancestors that lit a fire up under somebody's keister and said, look, it's time for you to move forward. Somebody may be waiting for communication, whether if it's from a family member or not. But somebody's communicating some sort of ideas, or they want to. This could be somebody that gives you a phone call. This is for some of you. This is somebody that you can lean on or depend on, or they feel like that about you. Yeah. So this person went through some lessons here. Jupiter, it talks about expansion. It talks about growth. It talks about knowledge, but it also speaks about nothing in excess. Okay. So this was a lesson. And someone was learning or teaching. Definitely Sagittarius is in the building. Somebody gained a lot of wisdom. This person could be in a nomadic state. Okay. They may do a lot of traveling, whether they're a Sagittarius or not. Jupiter can represent Pisces as well. So somebody's very intuitive. They may have, a spiritual calling on their life here. Somebody may travel. They could be a public speaker. You're in the energy of communication, or somebody wants to communicate with you after they go through some sort of change, after they realize something that having to do with non-action, being indecisive. Okay, this is someone that needed to learn how to take a leadership role. Okay, hey, look at all this. Leo, Cap. I mean, come on. The power of love breaks spells, collective, right? So this may be you connecting with your soul tribe. Again, the 5th house, it talks about 6 of Cups, past life energy, soulmates, reminiscing, your creativity. So somebody wants to speak to you about a business endeavor, okay? After dealing with some karma. The 8th house, it belongs to Scorpio. Somebody could be on the cusp, okay? They could be on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio and Jupiter. Scorpio and Sag. The 8th house, it talks about taxes. It talks about fear. It talks about boundaries or the lack of, okay? It could be somebody's into philosophy, or somebody could be going to school or something like that. This could be about business. This could be about higher learning. It could be about joint finances, rebirths, endings, right? It could also be about relations. Somebody may be, a little bit hot and bothered. I'm hearing when they think of you, collective. And that's not me putting 91 premium in your keys to. This is what I feel. Okay. Why is Venus here? Oh. So we're definitely dealing with somebody that is in their head a lot when I think about you. Okay. Something was happening in this person's home, okay, that was blocking off their heart space. This person was indecisive, or you didn't know whether to wait for this person or not, but somebody felt like they had unfinished business. Now, I feel like since this Capricorn is on the fence like this person can feel like they have unfinished business with their divine counterpart, because 22 could be 1111. But in the same breath, they had a home base, a foundation that they had unfinished business with, a soul contract, a soul tie. So somebody wanted you to wait, okay? If this is somebody that's in a separation, they already completed that. This is somebody that was trying to get their finances up, but they still had some lower vibrational energies around them that was blocking them from moving forward. We got, but first, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Matthew 10:16 through 20, New King James Version. We're talking about 144,000 or 144 stars. Evangelists, disciples, or whatever. So this is speaking about lessons. Lessons having to do with temptation. Lesson having to do with stability. This is talking about lessons of the body. I'm hearing be present. We got walk a mile in my shoes. So this person may feel like you didn't understand what they were going through. You may have felt the same way. Like, look, you don't understand what I'm going through either. So somebody had to detach, and this was a lesson. You may have had to learn the art of detachment. We got the thrones here. The Ophanim. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Matter of fact, I know I'm not. But we have the angels of knowledge and understanding that sit around God's throne. So this is a throne that they're talking about. Or this is about somebody's empire. Somebody, again, is very intellectual. But the sapiosexual card comes out. This person possibly had to learn the lesson of lust, the difference between lust and love. And they possibly had to go through many different people or energies to come to this realization. Now this person is more attracted to intelligence. All right. They may have learned to think before moving forward. As a matter of fact, this person, if you were to see this individual, they probably have a whole different perspective of beauty, okay, stability, marriage, and things of that sort. So this person has awakened to some sort of psychic gift, or they have awakened to their mistakes that they made in the past. Eclipse in Taurus. He or she who wins the war writes the story. Know your worth. So somebody waged a catastrophe on somebody's finances, and this weighed heavy on this person's heart here. Now this person is wanting a higher level commitment. Okay, they were with someone that they were pouring into. Okay, and this person was just draining, physically draining, mentally draining. This person lacked love. You see this thing is empty here. This person was taking all this person's energy, right? And using it against them. You've learned a lot on your journey, right? 888 abundance. And somebody's definitely a record keeper. Okay, somebody could be getting audited. Somebody could be taking notes or something like that. But there was some sort of money that changed hands in regards to somebody's abundance, in regards to somebody's future. Okay, somebody may have some information about somebody's finances, or a person here. Somebody could be paying to have their taxes done or have something reevaluated here, because 888 obviously talks about abundance, but it also talks about you learning a lot on this spiritual journey. Yeah. Somebody's a seer. Somebody gained some sort of clarity. They looked at something really closely, or they were able to see something from a different perspective. Yeah, we got intelligent here. This is somebody that is a light worker, whether they are into the occult or not. But something was illuminated. Leadership. Why is this here? Bench warmer. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this could be somebody's family member, or this could be you. This could definitely be a Libra or a Taurus. Okay. Somebody may have a business where somebody takes care of the books, and somebody may be finding out that somebody was stealing cookies out the cookie jar. Okay. But when the bench warmer comes out, a player that seldom takes part in a game but is ordered to sit on the bench. This is someone that got paid, or somebody's attempting to pay someone, or did, to cause some sort of illusion or to cast some sort of spell. They may have done it already, and that energy went back rapidly. We got the prayer of the righteous for vengeance has been heard. So somebody definitely did receive some money to put a curse on someone, or somebody tried to do something to somebody's finances, and it didn't pan out too well for this person, because right under bench warmer, as you could tell, as you can see, we got arrest warrant and failure to obey. This could also be failure to appear, and somebody, this could be somebody's family member. It could be you. Somebody may be speculating that somebody was doing something with somebody's love life and or finances, possibly using some sort of candle or hiring someone. Yeah. I mean, it could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aries, okay, or a Taurus. Anytime I see horns, automatically, this is giving me those three signs. There's a tower here. And if I didn't say Shango, earlier. Somebody could be in a place where there's a lot of natural disasters, but something came in unexpectedly, like thunder and lightning. Somebody is a Nephilim, or they dealing with one. We got offspring of a fallen angel and a human, a son of a woman and the devil, or a man and the devil. So that's pretty self-explanatory here. Somebody was lying about some sort of ability or lying about your abilities, and this person may be facing imprisonment, okay? Or they may have trapped themselves with some sort of spell work that they did, whether if it was a lie or actual incantation. This was to keep somebody from moving forward. Somebody could live in an RV. Somebody may be going camping, okay, or something like that. I'm hearing something about a camping trip. So you could be an RV, a minivan, a decked out van, some sort of place where, you know, you sleep in. Okay, we got law of Heru. This is about your investments, okay, and what you believe, okay. So it says you are a divine being living a human experience here. So somebody may have said that you was doing something that you weren't doing, okay, because they were fearful of some sort of change, and that is being illuminated. Somebody could actually be a player in a game, though, like an athlete. Why is the 10th house here? So this person was trying to create a false narrative here. Or they attempted to, or they wanted to. There, look at Capricorn again and Taurus. Come on, man. So definitely somebody was working with some dark forces, some dark energy. Because we got you read what you saw. So somebody was calling on lower vibrational energies, making deals here. And they received that energy back tenfold is what I'm getting. Somebody was trying to block off somebody's love life, somebody's finances here. Okay, I'm actually seeing the matador in the bull. But you were able to see this person clearly. If you don't know what this person looks like, because for some of you, you don't, you know their energy. So this energy is now reaping what they sow because they were energy harvesting, right? We got I am superstitious, or I am sitious. I am gullible. So it's not that you are gullible or this person is gullible. This is someone that obviously cared about this person. It could be somebody's child, because to be fair, we got the Nephilim, right? But it could also be somebody in a relationship with somebody that was being drained, and that came out in the last reading as well. In the 3rd house, somebody may be actually going to a sibling or traveling with a sibling. This could be somebody that you call a sister or a family member or something like that. Yeah, God is good. Yeah, somebody's getting away from some sort of addictive behavior, addictive person. They may be dropping some addiction, and they have to get away from the environment. Interesting enough, I heard drug-induced psychosis. So somebody may have felt someone had some psychic ability, and, you know, they may do what they do here, and they may see things. This person hopped off into some sort of spell work. I advise people to at least try to seek medical attention when it deals with things of the mind. This could have been someone that was injured as well, like at work, and they had some sort of injury, and they may have started taking some prescriptions, and they may have gotten themselves in too deep. Okay, but we got God is good, so that's telling me that somebody's overcome something. We got the Lord of Spirits. They shall have no honor asleep. So this was happening when somebody was in the midst of a transition here. They was going from one place to another. They could have had some sort of stability. Okay, they had some sort of position where they were being paid, and they may have gotten injured. Okay, but everything happens for a reason. So somebody's being called to a higher level of commitment, something having to do with the divine. So your energy is needed there. And so somebody may not have felt it that way. As a matter of fact, they may have became angry with source. Okay, that came out in a couple of readings ago as well. We got Archangel Jermiel, God lifts me up. Visions and dreams. Okay. We got discouraged and trouble. Okay, so this person was attached to someone that had a lot of karmic debt in the past, somebody that had a financial curse or a poverty consciousness, a lack mind state, or this person actually participated in some sort of spell work. All right, let's see. Look down at the clock. It said 40:17. To me, that is karma. 12, the end of the road, crossroads. We got to see here somebody that was in a dark place. They gained some sort of power when they were in this dark place, or they will. We got surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So somebody did something in the summer, or somebody had a beehive mentality, like they wanted to join in on something that was detrimental to someone else. Okay. We got bask in the joy and the light, and now somebody's they're in depression because whatever they wanted to orchestrate in someone else's life is in theirs now. And that's how people learn lessons. A hard head make a soft behind. We got surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So for some of you, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to keep the faith. You're going to surrender whatever addictions that you have. But for some of you, you know, it could be someone, again, that is obsessed with control. And they may use their body to manipulate people. I'm hearing they haven't learned their lesson here. Somebody needs to surrender to non-action. You may have had to surrender to non-action trying to control the situation. Unicorn is significant. Somebody could be an Aquarius. We got, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So yeah, some of you, you were in this energy of trying to control the situation. Okay, and I don't mean in a malicious way. It's like when you know, if this is a twin flame connection, which for some of you it is, with 22 being here. This is telling me that there was a runner-chaser dynamic. There was a push and there was a pull. You were able to see things that this person couldn't see because they were trapped in a negative space here. Well, I could say a space of growth. So they had to come to this conclusion by themselves with illumination here. So the more that you tried to hold this person's hand, the longer it took, or it will take, for this person to go through some sort of change. And that's why the cards are laid out like that. Okay? Surrender to silence. Somebody has to heal. They have to go off on their own, or they are on their own. And they're in this non-action energy because they are healing. You know, for some of you, this person don't know who to trust. If they couldn't trust their family, they couldn't trust their children. Or if you were this child, you can't trust your parents or whatever. You have to heal before you could move forward. And that's exactly what's happening. Okay? Keep the faith. Deuces.